Good morning, Jags. Today on Jag TV, we will give you some tips on how to pass your finals and show you some of the best holiday lights around the 210.
Also, we will take a look at a new store at La Cantera and meet a student with a growing business. This is Jag TV. Exams will start with 4th and 6th period on the 19th, 3rd and 5th period on the 20th, 1st and 7th on the 21st, and finally 2nd and 8th on the 22nd.
The Beta Club is sponsoring a cloth, food, and toy drive for Central American refugees coming into San Antonio. If you would like to donate, bring your items to the Welcome Center or E205.
Student Council is participating in Adopt an Elementary School and are donating toys and selling candy after school to donate to the elementary schools in need.
There is also a military drive called Operation Shoebox for our troops overseas who need small daily items like ramen or chocolates. You can bring your items to E208. Finals start next week, and if the idea of taking a test over the entire semester seems overwhelming, it's time to start prepping now. Maya and Jaden have the details.
Students who may not study for tests regularly might find themselves stressing out about upcoming semester exams.
For the students who don't think they need to study, I worry about those students the most. I mean, yes, there are some subjects where we may not need to study as diligently if you're well suited to the subject. For example, when I was in school, I was very good at social studies, and so I didn't necessarily feel the pressure or the need to really study hard for that course than say like my math. But I still did some sort of studying, even if it was just a quick glance over my notes or looking back over chapters I had previously been assigned. I did still do some type of studying. It may not have to be at the depth and complexity of some of your harder courses, but all students should take the opportunity to at least refresh or look back over previous units or chapters.
Reaching out to classmates can also give you better strategies while studying.
Find people who also know stuff that you don't know that's in the class so that they can help you out, and all just meet together and talk about things and make sure you really understand stuff before you go take the test. I think studying helps me feel better, and then that makes me help me do better in class.
Planning out a schedule may keep you organized as you study for exams.
I make sure to schedule out, I know which tests take place on which days, and then the night before, the day before, I'll just review all the concepts just to make sure it's fresh in my mind.
From Jag TV, this is Jaden Herrera.
Remember, finals begin Tuesday, December 19th and will end December 22nd.
With the semester coming to an end, the deadline for dropping classes is approaching. Cole and Grant have more from the counseling office.
For those looking to make any changes in your schedule, there is only a limited time left to do so.
At this point in the semester, students will be looking at potentially if they want to make any type of changes, it would be for second semester. And so December 15th is going to be the last day that students can come in and talk to their counselors about making that second semester change.
For many students, there might be different reasons to drop their respective advanced classes.
Students usually, they may be in different situations. So maybe if they've been in an advanced class like pre-AP or AP and really struggling with it, they may look at making a level drop, going to the equivalent regular level class in that course. And so we would definitely recommend students talk with their teachers and their parents and then their counselors if that's a situation that they're in. The students interested in dropping or changing a class for second semester, they would need to come and talk with their counselor. Before they make that decision, we always encourage students to talk with their teachers because they're best familiar with that course content and subject and know what's coming up and what would be best for a student as far as the course goes. And then also it's always good for students to consult with their parents as well.
The deadline does not only apply for students who want to drop advanced classes, but it also applies for other types of schedule changes as well.
Also, sometimes students may have a change in their interest, and so they would be looking at maybe changing an elective for second semester. So that is something that students can consider, and they would just need to come and talk with their counselor and do that before December 15th so that change can be made before the first day of second semester.
From Jag TV, this is Karen Cole reporting.
Josh Keating takes us through some of the neighborhoods around town with the best holiday spirit.
With the Johnson community stretching from 1604 to Smithson Valley Road, many families are getting into the Christmas spirit. We kick things off with the Hoschel household located just off 281 in Sandera Ranch.
I have 7 in this home and I have 1 in our lake home. The angel tree, which is in the guest bedroom. The faith tree is in mine and my husband's bedroom. Wine tree is in his office. The Baylor tree is in our son's bedroom. He went to Baylor. And so did my husband. And then Meredith's is just a girly tree. And I do mountain, I've always wanted a mountain home. So I do a mountain lodge, tree in their TV room upstairs. And then the big tree.
It can take more than just hours for everything to look great.
I start really right after Halloween. So pretty much the month of November. I like everything done by Thanksgiving.
Next, we have a home that makes some of their decorations out of cardboard cutouts. We get through the gates of the terraces to take a look at the Sandersons' house.
Basically, everything here, all the wooden things, I drew and painted. I spray painted most of them. And then we have a 20-foot pole, flagpole, that's buried in the ground, and that comes up that holds the digital lights. That each light is controllable by color and on and off.
The lights aren't just for the family, it's for the whole neighborhood's enjoyment.
Just enjoyment, and let people enjoy the views here of the community.
Sometimes the best Christmas fun is just a free walk around your neighborhood. There may be a great light show just around the corner. For Jag TV, this has been Josh Keating.
A student at Johnson has started his own clothing brand. Here's Reed and Sam with the story.
Jesse Tran has always been one to stand out, but now he has found a unique way to express himself.
Growing up, I was really into fashion. I really love fashion. I feel like it's the best way people can express themselves. And through that, I can express myself through my clothing. And what I really like to do is I like to express culture. And growing up, I've known so many different types of people, and I've really embraced every single kind of culture. And it's an amazing thing, and I just want to share it with everyone.
His love for cultures is evident on his clothing, as his shirts say 1 in a million in Japanese on the back. Social media is playing a big role in helping Jesse expand his brand, Augment Worldwide.
And so right now we have a couple people from LA hitting us up to wear our stuff from these people, a part of an Icon crew. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of them, but they have about a following of 2.5 million collectively. And I'm about to send them 5 t-shirts so they all can wear it and post it or do whatever they want with it. And also another YouTuber from LA hit me up with about 54,000 subscribers, and he wants to wear my shirt as well. So I'm really depending on my network of people that I know. I know rappers from San Antonio. I know people from New Mexico. I know people from Arizona. And now I have connections in LA, and that's how we would be able to spread the business.
This is not going to be a temporary business for Tran, as he hopes to continue expanding and growing his company for the near future.
This is something I kind of want to have in my back pocket forever, because one problem I have with modern day streetwear right now is that I don't like everything that's on there, and anything I do like is sold out immediately, and that's why it gives me the freedom to just make whatever I want to however I like it. And so this is something I want to have in my back pocket forever, until I feel like until it's a detriment, until it puts a hole in my wallet. But until then, I'm just going to keep it forever.
For Jag TV, this has been Reed Roman reporting.
If you are interested in purchasing a shirt, you can go to the Augment Worldwide Instagram and place an order there.
Now let's check in with Jag Sports.
As temperatures start to cool down, winter sports start to heat up. Today on Jag Sports, we'll be going through how basketball and wrestling are preparing for their seasons and see how soccer is preparing for theirs. This is Jag Sports. With a 13-8 record, Coach Dave Murray feels confident about heading into district play.
You know, we have a lot of preseason games, and this year we have a really tough preseason schedule. And what I love is it's been very challenging. Our record right now is 11-8, and I think those games, those tough games that we've lost, are going to teach us a lot and have prepped us for our district play. So we're ready to play, fight to the end, you know.
With key losses from last season, Coach DeMarais feels like her team is undergoing a rebuilding phase.
I think staying together, playing together, because with a new team, we're in a kind of a rebuilding year, and with that comes a lot of uncertainty in terms of roles, people not knowing what their role is, people's roles changing from last year to this year. So I think the key with this year is us knowing our roles and playing together.
The boys basketball team took home first place in the River Street Classic by a clutch three-pointer from senior Tyrese Rogers. The 16-3 boys will be back on the hilltop this Friday versus Clemens. With the wrestling season underway, Coach Miller believes the team's preparation over the summer and during practice will be a key factor in the season.
For every season, we have to do a lot of work over the summer in preparation for the upcoming season. Once we get to school and get started with everybody together, we start conditioning, and conditioning is the main focus at first, and then the closer we get to the season, we start adding more and more technique.
Coming off the best season in school history, where the Jags made it to the 6A regional semifinals, the boys soccer team has started preparation and practice for the upcoming season.
That's all from Jag Sports. This has been Gabe DeLeon
and Tanner Garbin.
Staying on top of your work is the easiest way to go through school. Some people still prefer to not turn in their work, kind of like how some people like to touch chewed gum under a desk. Watch people make out.
That's awesome.
Get tardy swept.
Yes.
Listen to other people's loud music. Get their phone taken away.
Give me your phone. Yes, finally!
And get stuck
Yeah,
behind
I just
slow
really
walkers.
think, it's been a weird year in general. Like, I found so much new music. And nice. Just all my classes are just good.
But really, you could just turn in your work on time.
If you're looking for a quick meal with a California feel, the latest addition to our area, Freshie, might be the place for you.
If you're in the mood for fresh, healthy food, 281's newest place, Freshie, is the place to find that. Between breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Freshie serves it all.
So we do serve breakfast Monday through Friday. We serve breakfast from 7 to 11:30 a.m. On Saturday and Sunday, we sell breakfast from 9 to probably 11:30, 12 o'clock.
With a variety of options on their lunch menu, the bowls are by far the most popular.
One of the most popular items, first of all, seems like all of our items are popular. We like the bowls mostly, is what we see a lot being sold. I would say the Oaxaca and the Buddha Satay. We love selling the fresh foods and the healthy foods to our customers. That's one of the main things that's very fun about this place.
Make sure to check out one of San Antonio's healthy restaurants. From Jag TV, this has been Julia and Gabby.
A new store called Riley Rose opened at La Cantera, and since then has attracted many customers for the perfect Instagram post. Kendall and Ariana went to check it out.
Teen apparel store Forever 21 is doing something new by opening a beauty boutique store, Riley Rose, across the U.S.
It's like all of our Instagram, and like I follow them, and so it's like it looks super awesome.
On November 18th, the San Antonio location opened at La Cantera, right across from the Cheesecake Factory, and since then it's been attracting a lot of customers.
I came here during Black Friday. A friend suggested it to me, and I was at the mall, so I thought I should try it out.
Pictures don't do justice to the uniqueness of the store.
I love this store. It looks like super cute and like great place to take pictures, and like there's so much stuff to like look at and buy.
Riley Rose not only has the latest beauty trends, but as well as home decor and accessories.
I bought a face mask and it was really nice. It felt really good.
If you visit Riley Rose, you will not only get great products, but great customer service.
The service is pretty nice. The workers here are really nice. They greet you.
Reporting from La Cantera, this has been Kendall and Ariana.
You may have participated in yoga before, but have you ever thought about stretching with baby goats around you? Paula and Emily visit a yoga studio in the Hill Country.
Along the Guadalupe River in the Texas Hill Country, you can find a herd of about 200 Nubian goats.
We started our goat yoga business. People are always asking if they can come out to the farm to play with the goats. And we used to offer an open barn where we would let people come out and play, but it got to be too big. And people started sending me messages on Facebook, showing me videos of the goat yoga happening in Oregon and California. So we decided to start a goat yoga business.
The studio is located about 45 minutes away from San Antonio on the outskirts of Kerrville.
I guess goat yoga would just be attempting to do yoga, not in like a really sophisticated, serious practice, but just having a good time with the goats around you while you're stretching out and doing something healthy and enjoying the animals.
The goats just hop around and interact with you. You know, they may climb on you, they may climb under you, they may curl up next to you, they may nibble on your hair, suck on your toes. They just, they do goat things and they make you laugh.
Goat yoga sessions are every Saturday at 9 a.m. and at 10 a.m. and anyone is welcome to participate.
All ages, stages, sizes, all types of different people. I mean, I've had like an 80-year-old granny to like toddlers to dads, moms, you know, big people, small people, everybody.
For Jag TV, this has been Emily Nazario.
If you're interested in goat yoga, you can schedule an appointment at www.newlovegoatmilkproducts.com.
And for one last thing to get you in the holiday spirit, here's something fun from the crew.
The guy in the black?
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, there it is! Baby, all I want for Christmas
is you.
I saw Mommy kissing
Santa Claus.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. Baby, all.
That's all we have for this episode. From all of us at Jag TV, we wish you a happy holidays.
And a happy new year.
This has been Garrett Scott
and Paulette Carry On.
See you next time, Jags.